You remember the good and fun times when you were a child? No anxiety, no overthinking, no worries. It's just you in the present moment, all happy and free, running around at the park with barbecue sauce all over your face, all over your white t shirt. You're just free, you're just happy. You felt so alive. You had that vibe about you. And most importantly, how you felt. You were able to enjoy the little things in life as a child. You just sniffing air will give you a dopamine rush. Riding a bike, you didn't need technology. You didn't need any of that stuff. It was just you with your baby clothes, with grass, and a swing set. Eh? As you get older, you start to experience more. Once you hit middle school, then high school. High school, you start to experience pep rallies, maybe get exposed to sports, clubs, events, high school dances, seeing your friends every single day in class. Your life is structured. You wake up in the morning every single day to go to school, to see your friends most of the time every single day. You have opportunities to get involved in something good, something productive for 4 years. And once you graduate high school, you're 18, you're 19, the real world begins. You are not a little boy anymore. You are a big boy who has to make big boy responsibilities, adult choices for yourself. Mommy and daddy are not always going to be there helping you across the street. One day, you have to learn to cross that street on your own. The regular formula of the adult life is working at 9 to 5 to survive, pay bills, and get food. Going to a college, getting a 4-year degree, a 4-year college degree, graduate college, find a job, and work until you're good enough to retire. Working at this job every single day. Every single day after work, maybe you lay on the couch, get some food, put on some Netflix until you knock out. Next morning, rinse and repeat. Over and over and over again for 20 plus years. What's common about all of this? Some of you guys don't even like the job that you're working at all. Some of you guys absolutely despise your job, but you went to college for it for 2 years, 4 years, or even more for a degree that you don't even want, for a career that you don't even want to pursue. And there's 3 reasons for this, why you do this to yourself. Number 1, you don't want to disappoint your parents. Number 2, you don't think you're worthy of that dream job, that dream career. Maybe because people didn't like it, they're not supporting you, you probably don't have the support, or you don't see yourself being successful at it, whether it's a musician, a businessman, an influencer, something that doesn't require a college degree. You don't think you're worthy of that dream job. Or the third reason is you're simply lost. You don't know what to do with your life. So you're winging your lawyer or your nursing career option because you have nothing else. Your life is boring is because you don't know who you truly are or what you truly want for yourself. And no passions or hobbies. Simple. The average person, I'm going to just be real with you. The average person, they really don't really have much going on for themselves other than work. You go up to them and say, "Man, what's up, bro? What's been happening? Man, same old jazz club, just been working, chasing the bag. That's about it. That's about it. Like, that's it, bro. And I get it, money is important. But you guys have to look at the bigger picture here. You're lacking the adventurous side of you that you had when you were a child. And you lack purpose. And when you lack these two things together, doesn't it feel like life is just a chore? Like you have to wake up. And when you wake up, you're like, oh, I have to do this. I have to go to work. Oh, I have to go shopping. Life is not fun anymore, bro, when you feel like this. My pops told me this once, that never peak in life. Never. Always keep learning, always keep growing. And unfortunately, a lot of people peak. A lot of people peak after high school. And that's sad. Like, they're still stuck in the past. They still talk about the past all the time. They got nothing else to talk about right now in the current moment, what they're doing with work or whatever. Because when they're in high school, back when they're in high school, those are the best years. I was on the football team. I was dating a lot of girls. I was going to prom, whatever. All these memories. Oh, I miss high school. Oh, I miss high school so much. They're living in the past. And they refuse to get out of their comfort zone and try something new for themselves and create new memories. Do something interesting, something new, something exciting. That's how life, it's all about, is creating new memories, making new experiences, guys. The way to find fulfillment in your life is through trial and error and facing the unknown, and stop relying on other people to have fun with. You can have fun by yourself. You need to explore yourself. You need to know yourself within. And you gotta put yourself out there, bro. Like I'm dead ass. For real. Like, say if you want to travel, right? You have the money, you have the means to travel. And you really want to travel, but you can't find a travel partner. For whatever reason. Maybe your friends, they don't want to go, or they can't afford it. But you can. You can't find a travel partner, so you don't purchase your ticket and you don't go by yourself. Why? Because you are afraid of being alone, traveling alone. You might think that people will judge you for it. You're scared. You need to get out of your comfort zone, bro, and detach yourself from those opinions. Other people's opinions, they don't matter. A lot of people travel on their own. A lot of people go to restaurants on their own, by themselves. Go to movies by themselves. It's the normal thing to do. But we're so normalized to think that we need somebody to have a good time with. But that's not the case. You have to learn to be by yourself and enjoy your own company, guys. You're still trapped in your cage, your shell. And you will still have a boring life if you're still trapped in your cage. Nothing will change. Consider what it will be for you if you were to go on that trip alone, facing the unknown. You never know. It could go right. You could have a blast. And you want to do it again and again and again. And Look on the more brighter side of things, guys. What could go right versus what could go wrong. Stop focusing on what could go wrong and focus on what could go right for you guys. And some of you guys are also living in an illusion. Why? Because of social media. You're living your life. You go on the Instagram app. You see all these other people living these luxurious lives, traveling, people on yachts, clubbing, girlfriend appreciation posts. You see these posts and you start to compare your life to theirs. You have to understand, and it took me a while to understand this. It will not help you if you keep comparing yourself to other people. Just know, because I used to be a victim of this. I used to go on Snapchat and look at people partying, clubbing, and I'm like, man, how come I'm not there? I want to be there. But I pretended not to care. But deep down inside, I did care. But listen, you have to understand this. When people post these things on social media, that is their life highlight. That's not their full life, guys. Most of the time. Let's be real here, all right? And you don't know what's behind closed doors. Are they truly happy with themselves? People mainly post good things out there on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram. Most of the time. Okay? And you don't know what they're going through mentally. You don't know. All you're just seeing is the luxurious side of it. But underneath all that, you don't know. You don't know what they're going through. Okay? So you guys have to understand that, guys. Social media can be an illusion. So stop comparing yourself to other people on the app. Detach yourself from it. If you had to delete the app for a couple months or permanently. Whatever works for you. And get outside and sniff a tree. You'll feel much better. My fault, y'all. My camera died, but this pretty much is a wrap for the video anyways. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned something. I hope the video has helped you in some way. Remember, challenge yourself, put yourself out there, guys, and take it one step at a time. You got this. I love you guys, always and forever. Love, hope, peace.